What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the Motorhead YouTube channel. As you can see from the title of this video, guys, this is probably gonna be one of our most craziest videos to date. We actually picked up an airplane and it's 12 hours away from us, and it's about 7:15 right now. We got our stuff packed up and we're gonna have to drive through the night, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so before we head out, we made a quick pit stop at Paul's house. He's gonna give us some tools. So let's go pick him up and then we'll go. That F-150 looking clean.
Yes, sir. Dripping all over the place. Just dripping.
It's a Ford thing.
It's just dripping.
It's a Ford thing.
Yo, we take it off. This what you was talking about, Paul?
What up, Paul?
Oh, damn,
Hey.
you got big. Come here, dude. Come here, buddy.
What are you doing? What are you doing, big boy? Man, he's so big.
You got huge.
Come on, big dog. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, what about vacuum cleaner?
Hey, come here.
Acting up.
Dude.
They got him.
See how I caught him? What's up, buddy? You gotta go back inside.
Look at it. You acting up, buddy. You acting up. All right, we got the goods. We ready to go. Let's hit the road, boys.
Let's hit the road.
So we finally made it to Oklahoma City. We're about 20 minutes away from the airport, but we're gonna stop by Home Depot and get some stuff so we can properly load up this airplane. We need some screws. Yes sir, we need some screws to screw the wood together. We're gonna get one of these. Does it come with a bit? Or do we need to buy one?
I don't know. No, I don't think it comes with a bit. You have to buy one.
Alright, so we'll get a bit, and then what else? We need tape measure?
Yeah, tape measure.
Mr. Vlad over here forgot the tape measure.
One important thing, tape measure. Let's go get it.
What else do we need besides that?
Not even sure yet. Tape measure.
Don't you have a list?
Okay.
Alright, so we need...
Oh, the carpet. We need the carpet, some flags, some screws, extension cord, and impact bits.
Yeah, we want to get the carpet because these airplanes are real fragile. We don't want to mess up the metal, so...
Yeah, so we got the screws. Now we need to just go get the measuring tape.
And then some carpet.
Yeah, some carpet.
I'm sure they got it on some rolls somewhere. We need to just go find it. All right, we got what we need. It's time to head out and see what this plane is all about. boys, we're pulling up on the plane. Y'all nervous?
Oh yeah, man. I'm pretty nervous. Pretty crazy.
Super nervous.
You know what I'm talking about?
I can't wait to see. I don't even know what to expect with this thing.
Where do we even go? I think we gotta pull in right here, and we're gonna walk.
The destination is on your left, 5600 South MacArthur Boulevard.
Should we just park out here?
Arrived.
All right, let's go get this thing. You ready?
Let's do this.
All right, you guys, so we just talked to the people. Now they're gonna lead us to the hangar. What do you think, boys?
Yeah, we're about to go pick up this plane.
a plane.
I know,
First
dude,
plane
it's
ever.
crazy.
First plane.
I would have never expected this, boys. But that just means Motorhead going to the sky, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Motorhead. Pick it up.
To the moon.
Next,
Hey, we need to get a space shuttle next.
Space shuttle, man, that's too high.
Too high.
Alright, so let's
Pecker
go.
rocket like Jeff Bezos.
All right, so we're gonna go to this hangar and we'll meet y'all there.
More.
This way, Vlad. Go that way.
Look at that motor, though. That thing need a paint job. We should rebuild that next. Oh shit. There's the Apache.
Drive up to it, right?
Oh, dude, that'll fit on the trailer.
For sure. Pull up on it, bro. Pull up on it.
This trailer's not much big.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's it. This thing's kind of big.
She a little rough around the edges.
Yo, but she's solid.
All right, guys. So we need to get this plane out of here immediately. So we're gonna go by the.
Yeah, we're going
instructions.
to take our 2x4s and build some stands right here under the wings and then under the plane. So once we take the wings off, the wings will stay on the boards and then we'll load the plane up and then load the wings after.
All right. Sounds good.
Let's start passing it out.
Wait, so he has all the cals for the engines?
Sir, yo, this needs to go in the truck. Let me see.
Get.
Alright, boys, come here.
Hey, remember you said that was
The flight logs?
Yeah, it's been hours.
How do you even check that?
Entertainment, bro. Oh, it goes down back to 1970.
So 2009, you said it had 400 hours.
Yeah.
Let's see what it says.
So
Go back to that.
So there's no log. It hasn't been flying since then.
Yeah, since 2009, I believe.
They did a lot of service work. You showed it. No, it's closer to the middle.
I don't know why I was in the middle. June 1st, 2009, Piper. Total time, 438 hours.
That's not bad.
It's
That's
insane.
that night, though. That's what.
This plane is 50 years old. 60. That's
Yeah, that is
crazy.
bad.
And it has a whole bunch of service records. That
All
it,
right, let's build these boxes. Okay, just start spinning one.
all right, guys. So our first support is done. We'll build another one on this side of the wing.
Get more thread loose. Yeah, I'm done.
How's this coming along?
We're good. All right, Nathan, you ready for the next one?
This is very intricate. We out of our element with this one. But we'll get this thing taken apart and then hopefully it'll fit on that trailer. This thing's pretty big, so I guess we're gonna see. Okay, so as you can see here are our supports. Two small ones will go inside there, hold the wing on that side. The big ones will hold this. Currently building one right there for the front so it don't teeter-totter. Vlad is building a support in the rear. That way when we take it all apart, everything is stable. What are you working on here?
Oh, just taking off these hydraulic lines right here. Got some pretty enclosed spaces. And there's really no way to get in there with a screwdriver, so I have to use my aviation vice grips.
Yeah, that looks pretty intricate.
Yeah, it's not. I think we may have bit off little more than we can chew, but it's okay.
I mean, That's what
We
it's all
knew
about.
we'd need to call in our expert Vinci.
Oh yeah, putting this thing back together is going to require expertise.
For sure. But overall, what do you think of the plane?
I mean, from what I can see, there's no like structural damage. There's nothing. The bottom of it's really nice. It doesn't look like it's had any hard landings.
Yeah.
And all the service records are there. So
And it says that this plane had 390 hours in 2009, which I know that's a long time ago, but when you think about it, the plane's like 60 years old, so that's definitely a good sign. And also, I don't know if I told you this, but on the service records, it shows a bunch of stuff they replaced and reinforced.
really?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go through that whole thing and see what all was done to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll have to go through the whole plane. We're going to have to get an aviation mechanic, an airplane mechanic to come through here. And first of all, we're going to have to get somebody out here and look at the plane and tell us if it's even worth our time.
Exactly.
If it's worth fixing. If it is, we'll probably move on with, you know, buying motors and all that. But if it's not, we'll just have to find a creative way to take this loss.
At the end of the day,
hopefully
at the end of the day, we can make a flight simulator.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. I said the worst case scenario, we end up with a pretty cool flight simulator.
And then just go with the brand new plane, like maybe a kit plane or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I definitely think it's worth trying to save it. Looks very nice. How's it going over here, Vi?
Yeah, trying to make this back support.
Nice.
We need to make some right here. That'll be good to hold it.
Yeah.
Get it right back.
Especially with the support I'm making up front, I think everything will be nice and stable. So we're gonna get back to it and hopefully get these wings off and get out of these people's way.
All right, so we are ready to remove this right side wing. Vlad and Mark actually went to the gas station to get something to drink because it's super hot out here and we've been working all day. And we're going to go ahead and break the main bolts on this wing situation. Yeah, this is where it unbolts right here. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
These are what 14s. Bottom with the same thing.
Yeah, this right here is called the Wingspar, actually. Learned that the other day.
Alright, so we're having an issue getting this wing off. There's one little bracket that we forgot to unscrew. It's been holding us up, but Yuri just got it off. And now, after that bracket comes out, this thing should slip off. We are also having an issue with these cables, so not sure how we're going to solve that yet, but we want to get this wing as far away as possible. That way we have more room to work with it. So once we get that off, we'll start pulling it out and work on this cable. Alright guys, next day here. We actually got this wing off finally, so we can go ahead and get that other one off and then start loading up the fuselage. Alright, so now that this wing is off, we can go ahead and start loading this plane onto the trailer. So let's get to it. All right, so we got a wheel dolly right there. As you can see, it's holding the rear of the plane. And now all we need to do is just get that come along and get this thing up on the trailer. We'll start securing it, and then we'll do the wings. So we're about ready to get out of here. But as you can see, we're doing well on progress. We're almost done. So let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up.
It needs to go. All right, I'm gonna lift it like this. Here. Let's go.
That's the center, boys.
Beaut. She's a beaut, boys. Now we need to steer this front wheel around the winch so we can go forward.
Yeah, and put it in this little pocket.
We can put it right here.
Yo. Boys, we got a plane.
Right here, bro. We got the plane.
Hold on though. We might end up leaving with no wings though.
We got you. Put the plane perfectly in the center. The wheel needs to.
That I was saying, look, steer it that way and then drive it around.
Sitting right there on the center beam.
All right, look, this thing's just gonna drive.
Let's go, Nate. Hold on, let me get on this side.
Hey, just make sure.
All right, hold on.
Make sure-
Lift this whole front end.
Yeah, let's lift it and move it over.
Just make sure it don't bottom out and land on the winch, you know?
All right.
It won't. Let's go slowly forward.
Nice and easy, boys.
Hey, y'all don't need
Wait, you push forward on the cone so
I am. Keep it coming.
we can keep going. I say we get to right here.
Yeah, it's going this way.
And then we're gonna strap this wheel up.
That's what we want, Nate. Oh, you want tongue? We want nothing but tongue.
All the way up against this.
Dude, that's perfect. We throw a little strap right there.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got the airplane on here, as you can see. Next is the huge project of getting these bad boys on there. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna figure this out because we got to get this thing home today. It's already our second day out here, so
Put these
we need to get these on here and so we can hit the road. All right, so now that we got this tail off, we're gonna go ahead and start strapping this thing down. We're trying to figure out the best way to do it. So once we get the airplane secured, we'll go ahead and put the wings on it and then secure those. All right, as you can see, guys, the plane is all strapped down. We're just doing a couple little finishing touches, but we got it pretty secure on here, getting it ready for this 800-mile road trip. We're pretty much ready to go. Everything's looking good, so we'll catch you guys on the road.
All right, Nate. Set in the last piece.
We crazy, boys.
I don't know if we're crazy or just stupid.
A little bit of both, honestly.
Fine mind.
You need to flip it upside down on the wrong side. Look at that right there. You're gonna be hitting the wings.
All right, guys, just like that, we're locked and loaded. Yuri had to do that final touch, as you can see. Gotta have a sticker on her. We're ready. So we're gonna hit the road and get home.
Got a plane, boys. We got a plane.
All right, boys, we got the plane. We're heading back. It's gonna be one heck of a journey. Dallas.
All right, you guys, we have finally made it back to Chattanooga. 12 hours of driving. The boys are knocked out. But let's go check this plane out.
All right, you guys, it is 5 a.m. I'm really tired, guys. It's been a very long trip, and this is a crazy feat. We drove 800 miles, got this airplane, and disassembled it completely out of our comfort zone. And it was a lot of work. Big shout out to Nathan, Yuri, Vlad, everyone. They all put in the work, and we got it done. Unfortunately, we had to stay for 2 days, but that's all good because one extra day, and we got the airplane all loaded up nicely. We didn't want to rush anything, mess anything up. But as you can see, guys, this thing is here. We're about to go drop it off at the shop. I just want to do the outro here where there's some light and y'all can see it. Next episode, we'll dig into it and tell y'all our plans with it. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below what you think of the aircraft. And also, if you have any tips or advice for us, leave it down below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like the content, stick around. Also, follow us on Instagram at motorhead.co. If you want the inside scoop, we were posting a lot about this airplane on Instagram, so you could have seen it before the video. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out.